Most people don't realize they bought the wrong monitor until their eyes start hurting, their focus drops, and their setup just feels off. Not broken, not unusable, just wrong in a way that slowly drains your experience every single day. I've tested setups that look incredible on paper, and others that seem average, but feel perfect in real use. And here's the truth. Monitors aren't about specs. They're about how they affect you after hours of use every single day. In this video, I'm ranking monitors from the worst choices you can make to the ones that actually disappear into your workflow. No spec talk, no brand hype, just real-world experience. And near the top of this ranking, there's a category most people completely ignore, even though it's the one that can transform how you work, game, and focus. This is where most people start. It looks amazing online. High refresh rate, big resolution numbers, buzzwords everywhere. It feels like you're getting a lot. But in reality, you're getting a monitor designed to sell, not to be used. Real-world impact. Within days, colors feel off. Text clarity isn't comfortable. Motion feels inconsistent. And the worst part, you keep adjusting settings, trying to fix it, but it never fully feels right. This is the budget decision. You tell yourself, it's just a screen. So you go cheaper. Real-world impact. At first, it works. But over time, eye strain increases. Brightness feels uneven. Long sessions become tiring. And now something simple, like working or gaming, starts feeling like effort. And this is where people realize a bad monitor doesn't just look worse. It feels worse. This one is subtle, because nothing is technically wrong, but everything feels slightly off. Text feels too small or too large. You constantly adjust scaling. Your eyes never fully relax. It's not frustrating enough to replace, but it's never comfortable either. This one is popular. High refresh rate, fast response time. Everything sounds elite. But here's the catch. Most people don't actually use that performance. So instead, you sacrifice color quality. You compromise viewing comfort. You overpay for unused speed. And your daily experience doesn't improve. This is where people try to optimize, but miss the point. They buy ultra-wide without needing it, large screens without adjusting workflow, multi-monitor setups without purpose. Instead of improving productivity, it creates friction, more movement, more distraction, less focus. And this is where a better setup quietly becomes a worse experience. This is the dangerous middle. Not bad, not great, decent clarity, acceptable colors, manageable comfort, but something always feels missing. And over time, that almost becomes noticeable. Now we're entering good territory. These monitors don't impress instantly, but they perform consistently. Comfortable viewing, reliable clarity, no constant adjustments. They don't stand out in reviews or stores, so most people skip them. But in real life, these are the ones people keep the longest. This is where everything clicks. Not because it's the most powerful, but because it matches your usage perfectly. Your eyes feel relaxed. Your workflow feels natural. Your setup feels effortless. You stop thinking about the monitor. This is the top. And it's not flashy. No eye strain. No distractions. No constant adjustments. It just works. All day. Every day. And that's when you realize the best monitor isn't the one that impresses you. It's the one that disappears. If you start at the wrong end of this ranking, you won't just waste money. You'll feel it in your focus, in your comfort, in your daily performance. Because a monitor isn't something you watch. It's something you live with. If you want to avoid choosing the wrong monitor, subscribe, because the next video breaks down exactly how to pick the perfect monitor based on your specific setup and usage. Here's the truth most people miss. The best monitor isn't the most powerful. It's the one that feels so natural. You forget it's even there. Because when it's right, you don't notice the screen. You just get things done.